Alright, what's up everyone? So today I wanted to really talk about the NFL draft and kind of a couple players. So I'm going to start this video off, or kind of this series I guess you could say, with Kyle Pitts. And I think personally Kyle Pitts is the most NFL readiness player in the draft. And what I mean by that is I mean that he can just go out there and start making plays, start putting up points, and start really helping a team. And I don't think he really needs too much NFL experience as some of the other people in the draft. Now, a lot of people are like, well, Devontae Smith, he had an amazing year, which he did. He won the Heisman. He just went all out. And if you do that for Alabama, obviously if you're a receiver for Alabama, you're pretty good and you're better than a lot of other schools. But it's his size. A lot of people talk about his height, and that could affect him, and he's actually a small body receiver. So that it could take some getting used to for him to play in the NFL against some bigger cornerbacks. But like I said, we are just focusing on NFL readiness, and I think Kyle Pitts is like just ready to go out there. He's big, he's strong, he's quick, his hands are amazing, and he's just all in all a really great football player. And I think whoever gets him will be just going in the right direction, of course. So a lot of people have been talking about the Cowboys getting him. I hope that, he goes high. I think he will. I don't know if he will stay to the 10th, because that's when the Cowboys had their pick. But I think if you're the Cowboys and Kyle Pitts has not been picking up yet, you might as well go pick him up, because then the Cowboys will obviously be stacked. I mean, you'll have Amari Cooper, Pollard, CeeDee Lamb, you have Gallup there, and then you'll have Kyle Pitts there, and I think he'll be a great fit. Now, I don't think he's going to go first round, because I don't think the Jaguars are going to give up Trevor Lawrence or Zach Wilson. I think they'll pull a quarterback. And the Dolphins could get him. I know the Dolphins have been talking about Jamar Chase or Devontae Smith. Me personally, if they're going to pick one of those two, I want them to pick Devontae Smith. I am a Dolphins fan, so I would want to see Devontae Smith just because he is good, and he will be good in NFL. It's just kind of how fast will it take him to get ready? How fast can it impact a team? So, and the Falcons are talking about Justin Fields. I don't know, maybe. I don't know why the Falcons would pick Kyle Pitts, because they have Hayden Hurst, which was a first-round pick a couple years ago. So I think he's fine there. The Bengals might. They're talking about getting the offensive tackle for Oregon. I don't know if they will or not. I kind of doubt that they might get someone like that. I think they might need someone offense, or they could pick up Kyle Pitts. But I know a lot of people, like me, keeping up with Dolphins, are saying that the Dolphins will get in the third, and that they have the third pick, will also get the Jamar Chase or Devontae Smith. Like I said, I rather Devontae Smith, and they have the 18th pick as well in the first round, so we'll get 2 first-rounders this year, which is really nice. But they say that we should get Najee Harris. I think if Najee Harris is still there, take him. But if he's not, and Kyle Pitts is somehow still there, you take him. So I don't know. That's really not a decision for that. I do not think Kyle Pitts will survive the first 10 picks. If he does, it's going to be a shocker, and I would love to know what is in the heads of these NFL commissioners and these coaches and the staff, and why they're not getting these players. But Kyle Pitts is probably the best player in the draft, and I know some people will disagree with that, talk about how Najee Harris had a great year, which he did, but for some reason he wasn't even a Heisman contender in the top 3, which is crazy. But I think all in all, Devontae Smith and Kyle Pitts are the 2 main people that are going to be talked about in this draft. Yeah, you have a couple quarterbacks. You have Trevor Lawrence that's going to go early, obviously, just because of the season he's had at Clemson, and he looks like a pretty good quarterback that go in the NFL. But, if we're talking about someone I can first play of the season, put on a roster and put him out there, and I can throw to him the very first play and he can break for a first down, I think Kyle Pitts is your man. He's super tall. He has great hands. He's a great athlete. I've seen him in person, so I know he's super tall, he's muscular, he's a ripped guy, but he's an awesome, amazing athletic person. He's fast, I think he's fast enough to where you want to put him as a wide receiver. You could. He's going to make blocks with you on the line. He's an amazing football player, and I don't know why he is so far down in the draft. I don't think he'll survive 10 picks. I think he'll go in the first 6, first 7, something like that. And if he doesn't, and he comes around the 18th pick and he hasn't been got, and Miami is looking for someone, I say get him. Because he's just ready. But then again, Miami does have a pretty good tight end in Gesicki. So we'll see with that. But I think Kyle Pitts is, no matter what team he goes to, he's going to produce. I think he could go to the Panthers as well. I don't think they're going to get Trey Lance, the QB from North Dakota State, just because Teddy Bridgewater is not a bad quarterback if you give him some people to throw to. So I think if you got Kyle Pitts as a tight end, that really could help Teddy there, and I think it'd be amazing for the Carolina Panthers as well. People say he might go to the Lions. The Lions look like they have the 7th pick. They probably picked Jalen Waddle, wide receiver from Alabama. Like I said, I think Kyle Pitts would fit in anywhere of these first 10 picks. I don't think the Jaguars or the Jets are going to throw away a quarterback because they do need a quarterback. But from the 3 to the 10th, I think it's kind of free game for everyone. And I think a lot of receivers are going to be picked. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, comment any other draft picks you would like me to talk about, and also leave a like and subscribe and share. Y'all have a good one.